All right, Shalom Israel. First and foremost, as always, I would like to give all praises, honor, glory, respect, and blessings to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham, Rachaha Kwadash. Salutations to the Lord's elect on the four corners of the earth, pushing his truth and sincerity while patiently waiting for Yahweh Shai's return, and double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, which have taught us everything we know through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. And welcome to another series of news and prophecy, linking global events to biblical prophecy to show you, hopeful members of the elect, as well as you few sisters out there, that everything that is written in the Holy Scriptures is faithful and true. Scientists warn millions are HIV positive due to tainted mRNA in food supply. Okay, now we know that according to Ezekiel chapter 4, verse 13, okay, the Lord said that we will eat our food defiled among the Gentiles, whithersoever the Lord will drive us, okay? But this is, going overboard right here, Here it is, these devils are putting tainted mRNA in our food supply. And it's not just in any old food supply. Okay. These tainted mRNAs are coming from people who previously have been diagnosed with HIV. They're putting them in swine and then putting them into the food supply. Okay, so now you got to worry about consuming tainted mRNA whenever you eat food. And this is all a part of the globalist agenda, really to kill off the majority of the population, because we also got to be reminded the so-called elites, they have an agenda, a New World Order agenda, and a part of their New World Order agenda, they want to cull. No, I think that's the proper word to use. They want to cull off the majority of the population. And according to their Georgia Guidestones, they want to maintain humanity under 500 million. Okay, so when we see things like this, the first thing that comes to my mind is, I just want to get it real quick. Revelation. Okay. And I'm currently on my 15-minute break. So at 10:15, I have to be back at the plantation. So, Salakia for that. Salakia. Man. Of course, there would be. It's probably on the back of my pants, too. Dusty ass floor. But, okay, Revelation, okay, chapter 12, verse 12, and it reads, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. Why? For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time." Now, when you go into that word devil in the Blue Letter Bible, it goes back to the Greek word diabolus, which means pertaining to a man here on this planet by whom opposing the will of God. And who would that man be? That man would be the self-proclaimed white man, which starts with the so-called elites who call themselves Rothschilds or Rockefellers, trickling down to the rest of their nation of people. Okay, the Rothschilds and the Rockefellers who call themselves so-called elites. Okay, these are the devils right here, okay? They have control over the U.S. government. They have control over the military. And they also have control over the food supply, the food chain, as well as the water and the air. So, they're getting ready to come down with great wrath because they know they have but a short time to rule. And having a short time to rule means that they have a short time to enforce their new world order, okay? So they have but a short time. So a part of that wrath is they're going to further attack our food supply, okay? And we know that HIV is a deadly disease that can lead to death, okay? And a part of these millions that could possibly have HIV could be children. It could be elderly people. It could be young people as well. Okay? Because they know that the majority of the people here in America eat like shit. You're eating cheeseburgers every day. Cheeseburgers and fries and steak subs and pizza, You're not really eating salads. You're not really taking vitamins or supplements or any of those things, And that type of diet is leading to the destruction of your immune system, which your body needs to fight off viruses and diseases. Of course, like it tells you in Sirach, the 38th chapter, I don't really have the time to get it, but it tells you that the Lord have created medicines out of the earth. Okay. So in an event which I don't see that the Most High is not going to give his elect men HIV. Okay. The Lord is not going to give his elect men HIV or AIDS. Okay. But in an event that you somehow do get it, right? There's herbs and supplements you can take to cure it, to get rid of it, to get it out of your body. Such as eating kale. Kale is good for you. And so I gotta get ready to head back. This is about that time. Eating kale. Eating carrots, eating spinach. And I'm not talking about the spinach that come in a can, okay? I'm talking about actual spinach that you have to get from off the shelves, eating spinach, cilantro, rosemary, all these type of herbal supplements is good for you, making a kale-like smoothie, Foods like that can get rid of HIV, and things of that nature. Okay? So the Lord have created medicines out of the earth. We know that these devils are mad, they're hurt, they're losing, and ultimately they're getting ready to come down with wrath because they know they have but a short time, So one more scripture I want to get before I head back to the plantation here is Ecclesiasticus chapter 10, verse 8. Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. You see that? So, part of the reason why these Edomites, these devils, the self-proclaimed white man is going to lose his kingdom is because he's always dealing unrighteously, man. And actually, there's one more I want to get. One more. Damn it, man. Besides Isaiah 10:1, woe to him that decree unrighteous decrees, 'cause these devils are always, dealing unrighteous decrees, they're dealing unjustly, which is why, the Lord they're gonna be judged for their ill doings. Okay. Okay, yeah, and that's what I wanted to get. Let's get Matthew real quick. I believe that's Matthew 24, verse 22. Bear with me for one moment, okay? Matthew 24, verse 22. And except those days should be shortened, okay, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. So you see, if the Lord don't shorten the days, these devils will try to kill everybody off, okay? You see? Because Esau is an unmerciful creature. Okay, so except those days should be shortened, there shall no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. So Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai is going to shorten those days. Okay? With that, I'm going to say Shalom is on to the next one.